What is up, everybody? Hungry Kabigon here. It's been a while since we've done some mystery packs, so I grabbed a few mystery packs today. I have 5. They put the price tags on upside down. So these ones are 1,000 yen each. They're a little bit more steep than what I usually get, but these ones are definitely pretty good bang for your buck because we get like a SR or something in every pack. We get some shinies, we get some art rares, we get a bunch of good stuff. So should be pretty good. There is 2 particular cards which are like the better ones we can get. There's the Melodic SAR, which I would love to get, and there's also the, I only know her Japanese name, Kai, the one from Legends Arceus. I actually have a thing right next to me. Maybe her picture isn't. Yeah, I was just going through my stuff. This girl, her first full art, which when I pulled that originally, it was like $300 card. I think it's now more like 50, but we would love to see either of them. But there is a lot of other good stuff too. So let's have a look at the first one. Upside down, yes. All right, so we should get some interesting stuff in every pack, hopefully. All right, we got Origin Palkia, which I was just talking about the Hisuian friends, so that is appropriate. We got Origin Dialga, nice. All right, we have got Small Leaf turns into I can't remember. We've got Arboliva in there somewhere. All right, we got Jump Bluff Shinies, and we have got pretty cool. All right, we got Gold Zamazenta. I always feel like Zamazenta was like the less desirable one. You know, Zacian has a sword in his mouth. How can everybody not like that? I assume, actually, I don't want to assume anything, but I would guess a lot more people bought sword rather than shield, just on the choice of the legendary. I'm sure I have sword. I don't remember. I know there's always some specific Pokemon which are in each one, which maybe if you really like a certain Pokemon, you're like, I gotta get that version because I want to get that Pokemon that I like. But I feel like just on the covers and just on the choice between Zacian and Zamazenta, you gotta go for the sword dog, right? Come on. Sword in the mouth. It's ridiculous, but I prefer that than the shield. I don't know. But I do like, that's a pretty cool card. Okay, so nice start. Like I said, 1,000 yen. I feel like that's pretty reasonable, even though this is not one of the the top prizes that are on the poster that they have in there. I think this time there was 70 altogether, and you just pick them like from a box behind the counter. There is about, I think there was 19. Oh, we got to put these separately. 151 reverses. I think there was 19 like good hits. Um, and then there is the rest are like not as good ones. All right, 151 hollows. No, wait. Sudowoodo, you're not from 151, but that's cool. All right, and we got Drowsy. And yeah, so we got like a pretty good chance to get some good stuff. That's cool. Terapagos SAR, we take that. I still never got the original SAR, but I do like this one too. There's a lot going on. It's kind of hard to even see what's happening. Yeah, so it's kind of one in every 3.5. We should get one of the good hits. They're always like in a. Maybe I can show you. This is a short version, but imagine it. Oh, geez, I hit my microphone. Imagine it's like this. It's like a box, and there's just like maybe 10 or 20 like in each section, and you just pick the ones you want. So uh, I guess like the kind of common sense thing to do would be to grab like 5 in a row from one block because you'd have like more chance to get a hit depending on how they put them in there. I don't know, but I always pick like completely randomly. Sometimes it works really well. Sometimes it doesn't work so well. So far nothing crazy, but yeah, that's my technique that I always do. So I assume that they spread the hits out, but they might all be in one clump. Who knows? Um, all right, so we got Tinglu. They might just literally put them completely randomly. I don't know. Okay, we got Skelly. They might not even know. Oh, that's promo Leafeon from that. There was those little mini boxes. Ooh, that's cool. Extra Battle Day promo. Giraffe rig, and we have got. Oh, that's actually pretty good. So I don't know if I mentioned recently, but all these tag team cards in Japan are like quite expensive now. So a lot of them are kind of $20, $30 each if they're in good condition, which is crazy. Like I have so many of them. I have a big box full of like a few hundred of them. And especially the Pikachu and Zekrom, I had so many, like maybe 20 or 30. So I sold some of them recently just because I had like a ton of them. And yeah, got pretty good price for all of them. But the Gengar Mimikyu is like 7,000 yen now. It's crazy. I used to have a bunch of them. I think I sold them when they were like 1,000 yen, when kind of the sets were new, and I thought that's a good deal. I'm going to sell them. Now they're worth a lot. I have not seen that promo before. I have this promo already because we bought those boxes. What set was that? I don't even remember what set that was. There was a Glaceon and a Leafeon one. Was it Starbirth? I want to say it was Starbirth. The one with Arceus on the front? I think so. Alright, so we're getting some weird and wonderful and random stuff. This is why I like these ones. You never know what you're going to get, really. It could be anything. We get vintage, we get all kinds of stuff. Alright, we got Umbreon, that's cool. We got Rayquaza, that's pretty cool. Alright, we got it's called Oliva. See, now I'm getting confused. It's Arbivola, right? It's called Oliva in Japanese, but I thought that Oliva was. No, I feel like I'm getting mixed. I'm too mixed up with Japanese and English names these days. I can never remember which one is which. All right, and then we have got. Okay, we got the water type Ogapon. Yeah, I just have the Japanese names in my brain, and I have the English names in my brain, and I just can't. It's written there in Japanese, so I want to say the Japanese name, but I don't know. And just when I hear people talking here, obviously everyone's saying the Japanese names, so I kind of feel like I know the Japanese names, pretty well for most of the Pokemon. Well, not most, but for a lot of them. But then the English is mixed in there, and it just it's kind of scrambling my brain a little bit. But we've got one. The Pikachu Zekrom was one of the good hits. Basically, if it's worth more than like 1,000 yen, it's considered to be a good hit. So that is a good one. But the rest are kind of the what we would say the fail, the hazard, the failure packs. But they're always good. So everyone's a winner, I think. All right, we got Raichu V. We got the what's it called? Squirvit. No, Greedent V. We got a Bolton V. We got a Bashamo Blaziken VMAX, and oh yes, we finally got the Misty. It's off center, but I don't care because I'm keeping it in my collection. So that's great. I have been trying to get this for a long time, and now maybe we don't need to bother with the Heatwave Arena. We got like a good SAR out of it. We don't have the Garchomp, but we got a good card out of it. So maybe we won't push our luck anymore. We can save everything for the black and white set, which is going to come out. Small update on that. They had their lottery. I've entered a bunch. They usually don't announce till like a day or two before the set comes out, which is really annoying. Leaves me hanging right to the end. But the Pokemon Center has already announced the results, and there was 5 different lotteries. They had the regular boxes of the black and the white set. They have the weird boxes, which have only 4 packs, and there's like 35 cards in each box. They had those ones for both sets, and then they had the card file set, which is going to come out. And I lost all of the lotteries, so at the moment we have nothing guaranteed. But I am going to really try my best. We want to get that Zekrom BWR rare. It looks sick. Yeah, I'm going to try my best, but that's really annoying. The Pokemon Center, I haven't won a lottery in like a lot of sets. Maybe like the last 5 or 6 sets, I've lost the lottery. And I've had to rely on like other card shops. So I'm entering everything I can. I'm going to try my best. Hopefully we can get a few boxes of each set. Maybe not realistic though. It's looking like it's going to be pretty popular. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with this. We got 2 out of 5 were the good hits, so that's 40% return. That's better than what it's supposed to be. We'll take that. Anyway, let me know what you think, guys. Check out the channel for more videos. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Take it easy.